Good morning, fam. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever the time zone you are turning into. You already know my name is AbuEG001. Kindly don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification button so that whenever I drop the video, you will be the first person to check the video. You already know we do our daily analysis to see what market has for us. Yesterday, our analysis, some went in our favor and some did not went in our favor. You understand? But I used to say that I'm still pushing my small capital. I'm still building it, so I couldn't take which I wouldn't take several trade on that capital. So let's quickly see what the market has for us. You already know we started from fundamental analysis to check maybe there is what high impact news so that we can stay away from the news 15 minutes before the news, and we can go and we can get back to the market after 15 minutes after the news. We do not trade every day, you understand. You cannot be seeing your setup every day, but sometimes if you see this, if you sometimes on some pair you can see your setup. If you don't see your setup on one pair, the second pair will print out your setup, you understand. So that let's quickly see what is happening in the market and make a profit today. You understand? Yeah, this is fundamental analysis. This is There is high party news, there is USD, there's no the news have came out self. Donald Trump speak on US so around 3 o'clock AM. So the news has come out. Maybe there is high party news today. There's no high party news today, self. There is no high party news today. So let's just move to the chart and see what the chart has for us. Sorry for that. Yeah. This is the chart. You already know we started from gold, which is gold. Let's see what gold is telling us. This is what gold is telling us. From daily time frame, this is our swing low and this is our swing high. Market is in between what? The swing low and the swing high. Market is in between the swing low and the swing high. Let's move to 4 hours time frame. Let's see what is happening on 4 hours time frame. This is 4 hours time frame. This is our analysis for yesterday. This is where we are expecting the market to mitigate before you can see the push up. But you can see market has mitigated this place. Definitely the market is in uptrend. The market has swept this liquidity. You can see market has swept this liquidity over here. The 1 hour liquidity, market has swept it. After market swept the liquidity, market mitigated this place. You can see mitigated the FEG. It couldn't come to this other block. Definitely we are in uptrend. You can see the market. Let's move to 1 hour. You just have to join this uptrend. Our work is to join the uptrend. That is what we are going to do. Seriously. Our work is to join the uptrend. Let's join the uptrend and continue what the market has for us. This is what the market has for us. I can say this is the last break of structure. This is what liquidity after markets give us break of structure. Let's see we are this is the last break of structure, internal break of structure here. Yeah, sorry for that. This is where we are buying. This is our other block, yeah. This is other block here. And we are having what? We are having stop loss here. These are low. So we are having our take profit. These are our first take profits. But these are last profits we are expecting the market to mitigate before we can see the sell. Seriously. And let's be waiting for market here to take the profits. But let's say we are expecting to take profits here. Let's move to 15 minutes. Let's see what 15 minutes asks for. You can see 15 minutes. This is what 15 minutes asks for us. What makes 15 minutes telling us this as mitigate, but it can serve as liquidity. Seriously, on 1 hour time frame, we are having FEG. So definitely we need to wait for confirmation before we can take the buy. Seriously. Let's see what's happening on 50 minutes. This is 50 minutes. This is the last break of structure of 15 minutes. Market investigated it. This is the last break of structure of 15 minutes. And that's the zero block. We have what? We have break of structure here. We have break of structure here, and this is what we are having here. We are having other block here, so we are buying from here. So this is what the market. I think the market is moving up. Yeah, we are buying from here. But if the market was expecting the 1 hour order block, this way we are buying. That's what the market gave us. This way we are buying. What we just need now. Let's move to XAGUSD, which is sliver. And both are moving in the same direction. For daily time frame, on daily time frame, you can see market is in this supply zone. If you see break on this supply zone, definitely the market has changed to uptrend. Let's move to 4 hours. Let's see what is happening on 4 hours. This is what is happening on 4 hours. This is the main 4 hours. This is the other block, yes. And this is the liquidity. So market swept the liquidity, trying to come back again, but the FEG was trying to push it up. And you can see we are having what we are having we are having break of structure on that zone, on that supply zone. Seriously, this supply zone is just is the supply zone is not giving structure safe. The supply zone has not you don't want to allow the market to break, and but we are seeing uptrend. But let's just respect this supply zone. Let's see what this supply zone is going to do. Maybe that supply zone is going to hold it, or the market is going to break this supply zone, because that supply zone means there is seller. The seller are still there. Seller are trying to push the market. But if massive buy is in the market, definitely the market is buying. So if massive buyer is in the market, definitely the market is buying. And we are having what? We are having our demand here. Let's see what is happening. We are having other block here. Break of structure here. Let's move to 1 hour. Let's see 1 hour to 1 hour is time to tell us. This is 1 hour our entry. You can see this is where we are taking the trade. We are taking the trade from here. This is the recent break of structure on 1 hour again. So this may serve as liquidity because there is FET here. So let's just see what the market is trying to do here. On 1 hour, we are having buy also, but we guys wait for the market. You understand? We guys wait for the market, because that market may break that demand zone, that 4 hour demand zone, and continue the downtrend, because market is in that supply. So we guys wait for that supply zone, because this supply zone is from daily time frame. So we guys wait what this supply zone is trying to do. Maybe the supply zone is trying to push it down, or is going to or market the supply zone is going to push it down, or the market is going to break it. So this is what we are having on what this is what we are having on XAGUSD. We are having buy also. We are having buy also. So let's be sorry for that. So let's be patient for the market. Seriously, we just need to be patient. What we need is just patience. Let's move to US 30. Let's see what US 30 is doing. That's our third pair. US 30. I think I've cleaned up this market yesterday. I think there is stop loss. We enter stop loss yesterday also. From daily time frame, you can see the swing high and the swing low, and market has what mitigated this swing go on for 4 hours. You can see this is the swing go. Market mitigated this swing go say 2 times. It means support. You understand? Let's move to 4 hours. Let's see what 4 hours is trying to tell us. This is 4 hours. On 4 hours, we are having break of structure, change of character to downtrend, and this is the last, and this is the supply zone here over here, and this is the liquidity, and this is where we are expecting the buy from on 4 hours. You can see market has mitigated this, so trying to give us the buy, and you can see the market is giving us uptrend. Seriously, me, I'm still expecting the market to come down, but I don't think the market is going to come down since market has mitigated this other block. You understand? I'm thinking since this place is supply, that's why I'm saying the market should come to this supply zone before giving us the bullish, because the supply zone they are strong here. This is the first touch, this is the second touch. Definitely, if market can sweep this liquidity here, this will in turn as liquidity, and what if we see market mitigated this supply and continue the downtrend, definitely this one turn as liquidity. But if market broken this with full body candle, definitely the uptrend has started. Let's move to 1 hour time frame. Let's see what is happening on 1 hour time frame. This is what is happening on 1 hour time frame. These are our supply. Because the reason why I said this is our supply, because we are having FPG here. You can see we are having FPG here, but I'm seeing double top here. I think no, I think market has swept that liquidity also. So let's see what is happening in the market. Let's just follow this uptrend. Maybe you can see this uptrend. Or market may come here. This shows the what? This shows the downtrend. You understand? But if market broken this lower high, definitely the market has turned to what? Has turned to uptrend. We're gonna find a place to buy. A place to buy. Seriously, but let's see what the market is telling us on 15 minutes. This is what the market is telling us on 15 minutes, that we are still selling. This is where the buyer enter. We are still selling the market. On 1 hour, you can see this way the buyer enter. We are still selling the market. Let's just say other block here over here. Because what? Because this way the buyer enter. And the weak candle is too large. Okay. We guys be patient on this other block. Seriously, we guys be patient on this other block. Let's just see, maybe you can see if we on 15 minutes on a 1 hour time frame. This is where we see the what? This is where we see it. You can see this way we see it, liquidity, and this way we see what? And if market, let's just wait for the confirmation on 5 minutes. If you see change of character on 5 minute time frame, definitely the seller has entered. But if you do not see anything, definitely we are still buying. But as for me, all these things are liquidity. Market is still creating liquidity because the market is in uptrend. Market is creating liquidity to uptrend. So this is where we are selling. We are selling from this other block. But our stop loss will be large. Seriously, that is it. We do not chase market. We just what? We just we just follow our process. You understand? We follow our process. We do not chase market. So don't let us chase market. This is what the market prints for us, and this is what we are doing since this is what the market was print for us. So let's move to GU. Let's see what GU is telling us. Let's see what GU has for us. GU from daily time frame, the market is what? The market is in an uptrend. But all these retracements are what? Are just a correctional movement. Seriously. Because this is where the market is going to buy. So let's move to 4 hours. Let's see what 4 hours is telling us. This is what 4 hours is telling us. You can see this is what 4 hours is telling us. Market is in this demand. This is where the buyer enter. This is where the buyer enter. And you can see the market is in this demand. Market is trying to push the market. The demand is trying to push the market back up on 4 hours time frame. And this is where we are expecting the market to come. This is where we are expecting the market to come. So let's move to 1 hour time frame. Let's see where we can see the opportunity. On 1 hour time frame, the market is not even showing the opportunity, but market has mitigated this other block. And this is change. Let's say if we can read this, if we can read this internal structure, we're gonna see that we have what? We have change of character here. We have change of character here. Internal change of character. And we have what? We have break of structure here. This is the break of structure. This is internal break of structure. The reason why we say the reason why I can choose that as break of structure is because you can see the second candle, see the second week candle, and see the first week candle. You can see with full body candle. Definitely what? This is break of this is valid break of structure. And market give us what? Change of character. After market give us change of character, market came back to this change of character order block. This way the seller enter, change of character order block. After change of character order block, market continue to dishes up. So if you see change of character, if you see we see break of structure, definitely we are taking the trend. So let's see what we can do from here. Let's move to 15-minute time frame. Maybe you can see the opportunity of 15-minute time frame. This is 15-minute time frame. After market give us what? After market give us, this is where the change of character is. This is sorry, this is where liquidity, and this is change of character. This will serve as what? This is also for us as where the seller are going to enter, the buyer are going to enter, or this place will serve as liquidity. All this will serve as liquidity. As for me, this will serve as what? Change of character order block, because this way the seller, this way the market will currently we haven't change of character here. We have a change of character here, and we are having change of character order block on 15-minute time frame. Definitely the buyer was the buyer is going to enter, and this is what will happen, because all this was already mitigated. This is where we are buying, this is where we are going to buy. We are buying from here, and our stop loss, let's put our stop loss here. Seriously. And our take profit will be what? Will be on this 1 hour. This is where our take profit will be. Seriously. Because this place has served as liquidity, because market has mitigated this several times also sef. Market has mitigated this several times, and we can see there is FEG here. Definitely we are market is going to break this. So these are our take profits. Like but let's just say 1:3. Seriously, let's just follow the market 1:3. This is liquidity. This is, so you can see support and resistance. That is liquidity. Let's just say our take profit here. Seriously, that is what we are having on what. Let me just enter the street. Seriously, I'm going to enter the street. I don't want the market to what to just leave me behind. So if the market, but I pray the market go in our favor. Seriously, because this is a perfect setup for us. And on Monday, we did not see confirm setup. And on Tuesday, yes, which is yesterday, our setup is not too balanced like that. So let's just follow this 15 GU 15-minute time frame setup, and just take the little profit it has for us. Pa, pa, pa. Let's move to EU. Seriously, but I will see. Let me just enter the market and see what the market has for us. Let me just enter the market, because on 1 hour time frame, I think we have, let's see, on 1 hour time frame we have two FEG, because I'm seeing two FEG on my MT5. This is two FEG on my MT5. So let's see what this is trying to do. because on 15-minute time frame that FVG has already mitigated. On 15 minutes, you can see this is what this is 2 FVG. But on 15-minute time frame, there is not what our stop loss. Yeah, our stop loss is still okay. But let's just put our stop loss very well. On 15-minute time frame, let's see maybe there is opportunity on 15-minute time frame. The opportunity 15-minute time frame give us, let's see. Maybe there is this piece has already this candle has already been mitigated. This is another space. I don't know. We guys be patient on this market, seriously. We cannot just enter the market. On 15-minute time frame, there is no there's no what there's no space there's no space anymore. But if you want to take this trade, our stop loss is going to large. You can say our stop loss is going to large, seriously. But the best thing is just because this first FEG on 1 hour time frame is not too gap very well. It's not too, but on that 15-minute time frame, you can see that the FEG what is okay very well. Let's use that FEG of what of the second FEG on 1 hour time frame. If you can use the second FEG on 1 hour time frame, let me just enter this trade. Yeah, let me just enter the trade. So this is what we're having. But our stop loss, let's just identify our stop loss here. 1 hour time frame, let's see what we have on 1 hour time frame. Let's just identify our stop loss here. Yeah, I think it is okay like that. Let's move to EU. Let's see what EU has for us. This is what EU has for us. You can see the market. These are yesterday analysis. But market enter our stop loss and went in our favor. Let's see what the market has for us today. This is the on daily time frame. What we are having, I still have an option, but this correctional movement is the one that is happening. Let's just see what we can do on that correctional movement. This is what we can see. This is the break of structure, this change of character. Market came back to this demand. So let's move to 1 hour. This is what we are seeing on 1 hour, but this is what the market is trying to do on 1 hour time frame. You can see buyer and seller are still fighting on this market, seriously. But on 1 hour, this is what we have on 1 hour. This is what we have on 1 hour. This is the liquidity strength. After liquidity strength, market give us break of structure. After market breaking the higher high, this is where the opportunity, this is where the buyer enter. This is where the opportunity is. We still have other block here, and we have let's say break of structure self. Because market breaking this the second we can do break it with full body candle. Definitely we are having the buy. We are having the buy from here. This is where we are having the buy, and this is our last break of structure. This buy is valid. This is the last break of structure. This is our change of character, and this is our change of character order block. We are buying on EU also. This is where we are going to take profit because we still have seller here. All this will serve as liquidity. So let's just enter EU also. Let's just enter the EU also. But I just leave one. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to close that GU. I'm going to enter EU. I'm going to enter EU. I'm going to leave that GU. Have cancelled. I'm going to cancel that GU. Yeah, I just cancel it. I don't want. I don't want multiple entry. So I don't want to. I just only the capital I have. I just push. I don't. So this is what we are entering. I've entered this EU. The EU is sure because that FEG market is going to make trigger the FEG, and we are having FEG up. This way we are having the FEG. So this is where you can see the let me show you that I've entered. I've closed that GU. If you enter that GU, you can close it. But if you are sure about it, you can just but that EU, this is my EU. I've entered the EU. So let's just wait for market. This is what we have. This is what the market has for us. And let's just see if the market is going to print us. If the market is going to print us something. But if the market is not print us something, definitely there is mistake in our analysis. So let's just move to UJ. UJ is in bullish, but what UJ is trying to do is just this will serve as liquidity because it did not break this. It did not break this to downtrend. You understand? If this break this down this is valid. You understand? Definitely this is our swing high and this is our recent swing low. You can see market is in between. This is our supply where seller entered. So market mitigated, but the ground mitigated the supply. So there is this. If this break the our lower low, definitely this is valid supply, but it's going to break it. Definitely it has turned to our liquidity. Let's move to 4 hours. Let's see what is happening on 4 hours. This is what 4 hours. Market has broken this supply zone. So definitely this is our other break of structure. So market mitigated this FEG. Market mitigated this FEG. Continue the bullish. Let's just see where we can buy the market. If the market give us break of structure, last break of structure, definitely we are buying the market. But let's move to 1 hour. If the 1 hour can give us break of structure. If you see break of structure on 1 hour, definitely we are buying the market from there. You can see the market has given us break of structure on 1 hour time frame. But this GU is respecting the FEG. Seriously, it's respecting the FEG. Because yesterday this is where our setup is. This other block what or this the FEG. So definitely I just be respecting this recent FEG. I don't know, maybe I think it's doing break and retest. You can see it's doing break and retest. It's doing break and retest. The market is doing break and retest. You can see on this 4 hours it do break and retest. Definitely let's just wait and break and retest. If we see break and retest or let's just follow what the market is doing. So so that we can move with the market instead of market to leave us. But we guys be patient too. We guys be patient, seriously. The market is just doing its own. So we too we guys use our brain. You don't know what in this financial market is just consistency. Seriously, if you are showing up every day, showing up every day, you are going to get it. Seriously. At first, it's hard, though, but if you are showing every day, it's like you are working also, or if you go to school, do you assimilate everything at once? You can't. You can't. This is our last break of structure. And this is where we are taking our buy. If we see any buy from here, we are taking our buy straight up. So the next supply, this is the next supply. As for me, my market mitigated this supply because so this is the where we are. This is where we are taking our profit. So let's just wait. Let's see what the market is trying to do. This is the last break of structure, and this is where we are taking the buy from. Any buy from there, the best thing as a trader is just to see your setup. If you see your setup, just leave it, let the market play out. instead of chasing the market. So GU, you can see GU is what is in uptrend. This is what GU is telling us. It's telling us uptrend. So this uptrend, I did not take it. I don't see the opportunity to take it. This is where the market is. You can see market is supply break and retest. You can do on this supply. And if you want to buy, this way we are buying. We are buying from here. Alhamdulillah. Sorry for that. Hmm? So on 4 hours time frame, this is where the supply, this is another supply we are taking our profits. This place. Because this has because this is the supply we are taking our profit. So let's just see where is happening on 1 hour time frame. I think markets, this is where the market is on 1 hour time frame. And this is the supply. You can see these are the supply. You can see the last break of structure. This was this is FH. So definitely we are still buying. We are still buying. Buyers are staying in the market. Let's just see where we can take the buy. On 1 hour, this way we can take the buy. This is where we are taking the buy on 1 hour time frame. But on 1 hour, we are having liquidity here. You can see that liquidity. No, on 4 hours on 4 hours it does not show liquidity, but it's as for me it's liquidity also. Seriously, because there's FEG. This we gas be patient on this FEG because eh, market market should not take us out. So this is what we are having on 1 hour. This is where the opportunity is. This is the last break of structure. And our stop loss is what is, you can see what our stop loss is telling us. So you guys be patient. You guys be patient. Seriously. Patient is the key to success. Yorùbá ò ní ẹni tó bá ní sùúrù ló ń gbádùn. That's the meaning Yorùbá. I've said it too. Patient is the key to success. You understand? Definitely we are coming here to buy. We are just buying on you. GJ and UJ, they are just buy, they are bullish. You can see they are bullish. They are bullish also. On EU, this it is bullish also. Let's take our profits here. 1:3. So on GU also it is bullish. 1:3. Um on US 30 it is sell. This way we are selling. So let's see what the market has for us. On gold is buying. So don't panic on gold. Gold is just buying because that is the other block. Let's see what the maybe the market will say as liquidity come here, continue the buy. So fam, let's see crypto. Let's see what crypto has for us. BTC and Ethereum. Those pairs, I run away from those pairs yesterday. Seriously, you see our analysis for yesterday. You can see this our swing high and this our swing low. Market is in between the market is in between. Market has started the swing what has started the swing low. So market is trying to give us uptrend. This is what we are seeing. This is the last break of structure. And you can see market has mitigated this last break of structure. Sorry for that. Sorry, this is the last break of structure, and that's the other block. Market indicated it, but that other block has not give us what? Has not give us the push down. Let's see 1 hour time frame. Let's see 1 hour time frame. Maybe we can define it. This 1 hour time frame market is in this place already. So this serve as liquidity. This serve as a disment. Market saw this liquidity. Definitely we are expecting the sell. Let's move to 5 minute time frame. This 5 minute time frame, we did not see any break of structure yet. So we gas wait. We did not see any break of structure yet. If we see any change of character, definitely we are selling, but we did not see any change of character yet. Seriously. This is our last break of structure to uptrend. Let's see what the market asks for. So this is what is happening. Let's see what the market is trying to do. Because this is the last break of structure, we are having FEG here also, seller here also. So let's see Ethereum. Let's see what Ethereum asks for us. Ethereum are also the same thing. On 4 hours, this is the last break of structure. Market set it. Market set the liquidity continue. But after market mitigated this swing low, you can see this is the swing high and the swing low. After market mitigated the swing low and swing high, market on 4 hours, market continue to give us bullish. But you can see on daily time frame, we are having bullish doji candle here. You can see bullish doji candle. Definitely, if you see if today candle is what is bullish, definitely we are selling the market uptrend, sure. But what is happening here? We guys be patient. Seriously, we guys be patient. We don't join to the market like that. This is the last break of structure, and this is the what the market gave us on. This is the other block on 4 hours time frame, and this is the break of structure. This is the break of structure, and on 1 hour time frame, what do we have? You can see after market give us liquidity sweat. Market is trying to give us downtrend. So let's see 15 minutes. If we see change of character on 15 minutes, definitely we are just selling. But we cannot sell for now. We are just let's see what the market is trying to do. So on BTC and Ethereum, I did not see clear trend. So I guess be patient. I guess move away for the market. So far, this is what I say on the market today. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused on the market. If you see anything, you know what? We are buying. You already know my name is Aboiki001. Kindly don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, and don't forget to turn on the notification button so that you'll be the first person what to see my video. Have a successful day ahead, have a peaceful day ahead, and have a profitable day ahead. And in any other case we are doing, we are going to succeed. Thanks, peace and love. Have a lovely day.